Stupefy is a game for 4 to 8 players, from 8 years old up, and for an average duration of 30 minutes. With Stupefy, proudly wear the colours of your house and practice casting spells to live up to its reputation. Only the most discerning wizards and witches will participate in the sharing of rewards and earn points for their house. The one who gets the most points at the end of the game wins. Setup. Give a wand to each player, as well as 5 misspells and 3 Stupefy spells. Take the distribution card corresponding to the number of players. In this video, we prepare the game for 5 people. Distribute the flag tiles to each one as shown on the card. In odd numbers with 5 or 7 players, the 2 people designated by the twin symbol are considered twins. They are part of the same team, but instead of the usual setup, they each start with 6 misspell, 2 Stupefy, and 1 delay token. The rest of the rules are identical. Now let's prepare the play space. Place the Becoming the Favourite card in the centre of the table. Shuffle all the reward cards and form a face-down pile. Reveal the first 8 reward cards and place them face-up next to the favourite card. Create the 4 houses box by placing the game board on the storage space of the box and place it nearby. Form a reserve with all the delay tokens and place the Potions Master and Latecomer cards aside. They will only be used at the end of the game. Whoever had the best grades at school takes the favourite tile and becomes the favourite for the first round. You can put the remaining material aside. You won't need it for the game. You're ready to play. Gameplay. A game of Stupefy plays over 8 rounds and ends when all reward cards have been awarded. To start, all at the same time, choose a spell card from the 8 you have received and place it face down in front of you. Each spell card will only be used once per game. Choose it well. When everyone is ready, the favourite announces aloud, "Witches, wizards, to your wands," then counts to 3. On the count of 3, all at the same time, point your wand at one of your opponents. Be careful to always aim at the torso with your wand, never the face. After a few seconds of observation, the favourite again counts up to 3. On the count of 3, all at the same time, cast the spell of the card you chose or protect yourself. To cast a Stupefy spell, hold your wand pointed at your opponent's torso and shout, "Stupefy." To cast a misspell, lower your wand and say nothing. And to protect yourself, place your wand in front of your face and shout, "Protego." You can always choose to protect yourself by casting a Protego spell, no matter which spell card you chose at the beginning of the round. If you do, your spell card is simply ignored. Now apply the effects of the spells. If you have cast a Protego spell, you are protected. Lay down your flag and ignore all the spells that target you. Then discard your spell card face down. If you were targeted by 1 or more Stupefy spells and you are not protected, you are stupefied. Lay down your flag and take 1 delay token per Stupefy spell targeting you. Then discard your spell card face up. If you are not targeted by any Stupefy spell, nothing happens to you. Now let's proceed to the share rewards phase. Only people whose flag is still standing can participate. Other players do not take any reward card during this round. Starting with the favourite, then clockwise, each participant takes a reward among the 9 cards revealed. Sharing continues until all reward cards have been taken. If the favourite cannot participate to this phase, it is the first person to his left, whose flag is still standing, who chooses first. Reward cards are always all dealt, so if you are the only one to participate to the share rewards phase, you take the 9 reward cards. If you take a private lessons, time turner, or become the favourite card, immediately apply its effect, then continue the share rewards phase normally. When the 9 reward cards have been taken, collect your house's points cards, yours and those of your teammate, and calculate their total value. Announce aloud the points earned by your house and place these cards in your house's box. Only points cards are added to your house's box. All other reward cards are individual bonuses. Keep each of your successful potion and favour cards in front of you face down and discard the private lessons and time turner cards. Finally, put the favourite card back in the centre of the table. Reveal 8 new reward cards and start a new round. The game stops when the reward card stack is empty. Then proceed to the counting of the points. calculate the scores. Whoever has the most successful potion cards wins the potion's master card and places it in their house's box. In case of a tie, no one wins the card. Whoever has the most delay tokens takes a latecomer card and places it in their house's box. In case of a tie, all those concerned take a latecomer card. Then add up the value of all the cards in your house's box. Finally, each player individually counts the favours cards they have and add their bonus cards to their house's score. The more you have, the more points you earn for your house. The amounts of points earned is displayed in a table on the side of the 4 houses box. The house with the highest score wins the game. In case of a tie, tied houses share the victory. Before we wrap up this explanation, let's take a closer look at the effects of reward cards. Points cards earn points, 10, 20 or 40 to your house. Successful potion cards earn the potion's master card to the player who has the most potions at the end of the game. Favour cards earn bonus points to each player based on the number of these cards they have at the end of the game. Private Lessons cards allow you to exchange one of your misspell cards for one Stupefy card from the discard pile if there are any. Time Turner cards allow you to put back in the reserve one delay token from your house, whether they belong to your teammate or to yourself. The Become the Favourite card allows you to take the favourite title in front of you and thus become the favourite in the next round. By taking this card, you can also put back in the reserve one of your own delay tokens. The Potions Master card earns your house 100 points. And finally, a Latecomer card makes your house lose 100 points. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw or Slytherin, your house is counting on you. Live up to its reputation.